Hello everyone, welcome back to 𝗙𝗵𝘁𝗵𝘁. Today I'm going to show you how to use PowerPoint most powerful features Designer. Designer helps you to create professional and visually appealing slides in just a few clicks. Either you are working on school project or a business presentation, this feature will save you time and effort. Let's dive right into it. So what is PowerPoint Designer? Designer is an AI-powered tool that offers design suggestions based on the content you add to your slides. It helps you improve the visual impact of your presentation effortlessly. In order to access PowerPoint Designer, you first need to create a new presentation in PowerPoint. So let's open our PowerPoint. Click on the black PowerPoint to open a new presentation. Now we are ready to start. When you add a content to your slide, Designer will automatically pop up on the right side of the screen with Designer suggestion. So let's start by adding some text to our slides. Let me just start by adding just simple as hello to this slide. Learn simplified here. If the Designer app doesn't pop up automatically, go into the design. Under the design, you're going to see Designer features here. Click on the Designer. It will open the Designer in the right side. The Designer will show you various layout and design. You can scroll on these suggestions to choose the one that fits your style. When you scroll here and you don't see anything that fits your bill, go down, click on See More, and this will create more slides for you and you can choose whichever fits your bill. I think I like this one, so I'm starting off with this one. Next, let's add our table of contents and see how the Designer works. I have my content ready. I will just copy and paste. Go to Insert, click on New Slide, and here you can see title and content. Click on title and content. So I will just copy and paste my content here. Now that I've pasted the table of contents, go back to the design, click on the Designer. There's different content that we are seeing here. If you don't really like what you see, you can close on this design and reopen it. It will create more options for you that you can choose from. I can go down and see what other design I can use, maybe this one or any other one that caught your attention. So I like this one, I'm choosing this one. Adding image to your slide is a great way to make them more engaging. Let's see how Designer works with image. To add image, first we need to add a new slide. Click on the new slide. I want to use a blank slide to add my image. Click on the image, and here you can add image from your device, on stock or online, wherever you have the image. But let me just choose the stock image. I can select different image that I want from this picture. So let me just select image that I want. Now I've selected few image that I want. Click Insert, and this is going to insert all the image on your slide. We have all the image right now, but with the Designer feature, this is going to help us to rearrange and organize this. Right now, Designer app already resize the image for us and making sure all the 6 image fit perfectly on our slide. We can go through the Designer app and see other design that we have. This is another design that we have with Designer app. Keep going down, we can see different options and we can see more when we click on more. There are many designs that we can choose from. Choose the design that look best for you and you are ready to go. Designer will provide option to replace the image in different layouts and text overlay and more. With just one click, you have a beautiful design slide that incorporates your image seamlessly. While the Designer gives you a great suggestion, you can also customize your slide to suit your need and making sure it follows the pattern that you want it to be. So next, I'll be adding list of items and see how the Designer will be able to beautify it. So I have list ready, so I will just copy and paste this list. So first thing we want to do, we want to insert new slide, and on this I want to insert a blank slide. I will be copying my list and paste here. Click on the Designer. You have many options here, but if you don't like the option, cancel the Designer and reopen it to get more options. Now we are having different options that we can use with our list. So I'm choosing this as my design for now. Designer app give us different options, but if we don't like this option, we can actually change it, work with the font or the picture or anything. On this design, let me change few things. For example, I don't like the picture of the gas. I don't want the pictures there, so I can click and remove this picture. By removing the picture, the designer app automatically suggests other design for me that fits my content, and on this I can choose whatever I want as the content to move forward. So I'm choosing this as my design for now. The designer can help you to maintain consistent look within your slide. Let's add few more slides. Another features that I like with the designer is opportunity to showcase your timeline, and designer app is going to suggest a very good timeline for you based on the content that you provided. You can use smart art, you can use picture in designer, and it's going to suggest based on your content. Let's create a new slide. Go to insert, new slide, and this I'm going to choose blank as well. And here I have my content ready, so I'm going to paste this content here. When you see this content, I have different dates. I want to make sure it visualizes it as a timeline. So go to designer tab and see the suggestion you have. If you don't see the suggestion that meets your need, you can close the designer app and reopen it to see more suggestions. This is the timeline right here. See more options. We can see more design that align with what we need. So here there's different options, and if you want, we can use something like this as well, depending on what you want, and you'll be able to use different great suggestions from designer app. Even though the designer app suggests different design for us, we can change the design, we can change text, we can change anything to make sure we align it with the feature that we have in mind and making sure it stays consistent across the board. For example, if you want to change this, maybe we don't like this color, we want different color on this to stay consistent with the color we have. We can double click on the image right here. This gives us different options right now that we can leverage, but if we want to change the color, we can actually use this to change the color to the color that we need, either to match what we have previously or to change the look as well. So let's say I want this color, so I can choose this color, which make it more consistent with what I have above. This way we can keep our design consistent and making sure the font, the size, and the color are aligned with what we have in mind. Let's see what we are able to create. Click from the above. We have the hello, we have table of contents, we have our list right here, we have the image, and we have our timeline as well. That is it for today in using designer app in PowerPoint. As you've seen, designer app is a powerful tool that will make your work much easier and help you in just a few clicks to design a great visual presentation, either for school or for business purpose. If you enjoyed the video, kindly like, share, and subscribe for more simplified tutorial and to make your work much easier for you.